What type or kind of intermediate, immediate, and ultimate goals one
Huh.
should have in spiritual life of oneself?
Is life different from spiritual life? And what it is, if it is different, then only it can be separated from life and spiritual life. Life goals or spiritual life. So we are saying it is different and it is not different. Because the moment life ends, spiritual life also ends as a human being, in the form of human being. And definitely we are talking about human being. When we are human being, then only we can say what are the goals, or should there be many, or are there many, and how it is. So everyone has some conception about life. Suppose somebody says, no, life is, it begins from birth, and you become, from child you become adult, then you become old, and naturally you pass away. But there are all kinds of things happen in between which we are not indicating, which is understood. Untoward situations also happen, but normally this is what life is. So in this life, if you see, there is a repetition of day and night. If you want to be clear, you try to bring things to such place from where you can see better. So if you see life this way, that essentially only day and nights are happening in your life. This concept of years is futile. That is relevant only from your point of view of social life. Because there at certain age, you are supposed to perform certain duties towards yourself and towards others. That is why it is seen that way. Otherwise, there is no need, essentially. Because all that happening to you is in day and night, day and night. So what can be the goal? Now we are talking about mature people. We are not talking about children. We are not talking about a certain age. After that you can't do much. So we are talking people in the middle, where something you can change and something can change within you. So there you align yourself right way. That is the first thing. That are you seeing how your daily routine should be aligned, so that maximum utilization of your time happens. That means your time becomes quality time. 24 hours becomes quality time. Is there any method by which you can put so much value in your time that you do not have any time wasted? Is there a way? Yeah, that is why you come to the spiritual path. So each spiritual path lays down before you that this is the way. If you follow it, your time will become valuable. That is where the life goal and spiritual life goal meet. Because even in social life or worldly life, everything is revolving around whose time is most valuable. How somebody's time becomes most valuable? When their decision affects many, positively or negatively. So we are talking about positively. So if your life becomes like that, that it can touch positively many, That means everybody will value your time. So you become like this. How? By transforming yourself. So you begin to follow that path and keep becoming the evidence. Has your time become valuable? How do you know this, that it has become valuable? It lies verily in your field, on your own field of experience. You are becoming evidence of what you are following yourself. That is why the spiritual path becomes important, because when in a spiritual path you have a guru, access to a guru. So when something you are undergoing is an experience and you want to verify, mostly it is not required. Certain things, suppose you are waking up, small things, your sitting for meditation times have become regular or not, you need not verify for anyone, because you only know whether you are sitting on time or not. Whether your mind word deed has become one or not, you know it, whether it has become or not. Whether you are writing it or not, you know it, whether you are writing it or not. Are you cleaning? You know you are cleaning or not. Are you doing something for the ashram or welfare scheme which your guru has shown? You only know whether you are doing it or not. Now when you become intense, that you find other than that you don't want to do anything, then perhaps guidance is needed, because you found out yourself that your time has become really valuable. So when you become 100% evidence, then you need a consultation more. Before that, when you are lacking something, first you overcome that. So that becomes your primary goal. So as I said, what is the goal of the spiritual person? Yes, first to definitely find out your guru, then follow the path, then become the evidence. So these are all intermediary goals. There are no such things that something else you have to know. More alignment and alignment and alignment. Because only when you keep becoming wise, you will know automatically what to do next in a better way. And anything other, if we set some goal today, it will change tomorrow. So those are not goals. Those are something is we plan something to do, some execute some plan. Those are not called goals. But here the goal is same for all. No intermediary goal in that sense. Goal is same for all. Mostly we are aligning with that goal throughout our life. So as I said, if we see differently, that is spiritual life different from ordinary social life, a bit you can say it is different, but in a real sense it is not. It is same. If you have become wise, then in any situation your behavior will be that of a wise person. So how does it make any difference to you? So this is the beginning, because you did not mention as a disciple. The question you read me is that how a spiritual seekers, a spiritual person's goal. So I am answering to that a spiritual person's goal should be aligning with the path and becoming evidence, becoming wise, and that is how he will or she will or they will keep knowing better way what are they here for. This is how it should be seen, instead of telling certain things which are more in the nature of material acquirements.